Carmelo Anthony, his teammate. Should he consider coming off the bench? We know every interview he does, he kind of laughs at the question, oh, it's beneath me. Basically, that's his attitude. It's beneath him. But this wasn't his best season. Sometimes the Thunder, sadly enough, even with that weak bench, would do better when he came off the bench or when he was on the bench.
I laugh at the question, too. You want to know why?
Why?
The Thunder don't use him right. What is Billy Donovan doing? Carmelo Anthony is not a stretch four. Never been one, never will. And they try to make him a stretch four. It's like they don't know how to use him. He's a scorer. Let the scorer score. And one thing we was talking about earlier was when it came to ending them games, we didn't know who was going to take the shot. I was watching Jalen Rose the other day, and he made a great point. He said, get the ball to Carmelo in the fourth quarter. He will shoot it because he's a scorer. That's what scorers do. They using Melo all wrong, and that's the part of why I got back to with Paul George, the same thing. Get a strong coach there. Get someone that know how to control three superstars, and let's go do something. Of course, get some depth on the bench as well, but let the scorer score. That's what Melo is. He's not a bench guy.
I'm going to say this for Carmelo Anthony. Coming off the bench, would that be better for the Thunder? I don't know what the Thunder need, man. I don't know. I'm not convinced that they would win a championship with the team they have together. They don't have a bench like I mentioned. But here's an alternative for Carmelo Anthony if he wants to win a championship. Carmelo Anthony, point blank period, needs to play with his boy, his fellow draftee, LeBron James.
Whoa.
He needs to play with LeBron James. And this is the scenario that's going to make it work out. Carmelo Anthony, his attitude of why would I come off the bench? With playing with LeBron James, you're coming off the bench. So you come off the bench in Cleveland, you have a chance to win. You come off the bench, you give them a scoring spark, basically like a J.R. Smith times 2, because he is better than J.R. Smith, and he commits to halfway playing defense, let's say about 65% of the time, a little bit more than halfway, playing some defense, and he commits to driving to the basket, cutting sometimes, which sometimes he doesn't do. He's stagnant and stands there and until he gets the ball. If he could do those things, Carmelo Anthony can win a championship. But it starts with him changing his game. It starts with him changing his attitude to coming off the bench and playing with a LeBron James. That would help him win.
Now, I'm going to go into what if world with you on the LeBron thing. If he played with LeBron, that's a scorer, though. You don't want that scorer coming off the bench. LeBron is the point forward. He know how to get Melo the ball. He will be a better version than Kevin Love. Melo will
You think better than Kevin Love?
I'm going to say a better version. I'm not going to say better than Kevin Love because they kind of play different style. Kevin Love is a stretch four. But think about it. With LeBron facilitating it, now you got Carmelo doing what Carmelo do. You think LeBron not going to find Carmelo over there on the wing? Oh, yes. He going to find him. You think he ain't going to find him slashing? Oh, yes. He going to find him. Carmelo got one of the best mid-range gout. LeBron will love that. And then as long as LeBron ends the game, we good. It's like him having Kyrie back. Not saying he Kyrie, because I take Kyrie every day, but he got a scorer back with him now. So LeBron ain't got to do as much. I love to see Carmelo on Cleveland. That's not a bad idea, but not off the bench. not off the bench.
I would like it off the bench. The only reason I wouldn't have him as a starter is the defensive liability. If Carmelo could give me 50% to 65% effort, hard effort, I'm talking about really playing defense, something similar to what you tried to do in Denver. I'll give him some credit for that, his Denver days.